So yes, the VVIP MP of Varanasi, the Prime Minister, will be filing his nomination today. And as on expected lines, the war of words has now begun with the Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra questioning the Prime Minister's Varanasi roadshow. She's invoked her father Rajiv Gandhi's Padyatra, says, "My father, while being the Prime Minister, used to go to villages on foot and ask about people's problems. He used to wipe the tears of the people," she says. Listen in.
रोड शो जनसंपर्क नहीं होता जिस तरह से हम लोग करते थे और जिस तरह से मेरे पिताजी करते थे। मेरे पिताजी पैदल गांव में जाते थे, प्रधानमंत्री होते हुए पैदल गांव के अंदर जाकर समस्याएं पूछते थे, जनता की आंसू पोंछते थे। एक गाड़ी पे ऊपर से खड़े होके यूं हाथ हिलाना और जनता आधे किलोमीटर दूर से यूं हाथ हिला रही है, वो जनसंपर्क नहीं है। वो मोदी जी का जनसंपर्क होगा, उनका अपना तरीका है।
My colleagues Aman and Siddhant join us live, getting us all the aspects on this big story coming in. The war of words has begun, Siddhant. And you know, in this war of Uttar Pradesh, electoral war of Uttar Pradesh, expect no ammunition to be left on the shelf, and that's what's being witnessed. The first attack coming in from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, you know, as far as the roadshow yesterday is concerned, and on expected lines, that's what's going to happen today as well, given the mega show of strength that the BJP has planned all through the entire nomination process.
Look, one thing is for sure that looking at the crowd at Prime Minister's roadshow yesterday in Varanasi, approximately 5 lakh people on the streets of Kashi made opposition speechless, and perhaps they don't have any commentary to make after yesterday's mega roadshow. At the same time, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, perhaps in this election season, we have seen that on multiple occasions have spoken about, she has spoken about her grandmother Indira Gandhi, her father Rajiv Gandhi. Looks like this is deliberately being done by her, and this is perhaps the strategy of the Congress party, so that people can recall their times, because Prime Minister Modi's stature has become so big that not just Gandhi but the entire opposition even comes together cannot match that stature. So if they cannot fight, what they're doing is that by bringing Indira Gandhi, late Rajiv Gandhi, into the election fray, into the political discourse, perhaps could make people recall their times and will vote for them. That could be perhaps the strategy that Congress party is trying to put in place, because yesterday's mega roadshow of Prime Minister Narendra Modi perhaps establishes once again that there is no anti-incumbency at all. There is only pro-incumbency, and with each passing tenure, Prime Minister Modi's popularity is growing. And 5 lakh people were yesterday on the streets of Kashi. Today, again, we are expecting 2 to 3 lakh people in Kashi at the time of Prime Minister's nomination. Post that, he's also going to do the Karyakarta Sammelan. So Priyanka Gandhi may be trying to draw parallel between what her father, late Rajiv Gandhi, used to do, Padyatra, and you know, compare his times with Prime Minister Modi's time. But this is nothing but desperately being done to compare the two leaders, because in current scenario there is no leader in opposition who can match the popularity of Prime Minister Modi, or perhaps the entire opposition, even if they come together, they also cannot match the popularity of Prime Minister Modi. And this is the reason, this could be the reason that, you know, Congress party and especially Priyanka Gandhi, who is extensively campaigning in Raebareli and Amethi, and perhaps you know, working hard to retain the bastion of Raebareli and to regain the bastion of Amethi, is making such statement. And also, you know, I've spoken to BJP Karyakartas here. They are telling me if Gandhi family wants to learn that what bastion looks like, then they should come to Varanasi.
Okay, what we see though is, you know, his political rivals attempting to sway the mood on ground. Not sure how much of that can turn into a reality really. Aman, if I could quickly come in and talk about the Prime Minister's plans over the next few hours. what's really lined up for the Prime Minister. Remember, the Prime Minister Kashi Connect is something that we've seen grown deeper and stronger over the years. Ever since 2014, there's no looking back. And that's why in 2019 and in 2024, there's no way that the BJP can think of anyone else but Prime Minister Narendra Modi when it comes to Kashi, when it comes to Varanasi. So what's really lined up for him? You're reporting live from the Shashwamedh Ghat. Is he going to be taking the holy dip in River Ganga?
Well, it is likely the Prime Minister will be here in another about 45 minutes at 9 a.m. You can see behind me, this is the Dashwamedh Ghat here, the famous Dashwamedh Ghat. There's a cruise ship which is ready. The Prime Minister will be performing Ganga Puja there. There's Ganga Saptami today, a very auspicious day in the Hindu calendar. So the Prime Minister will be coming to the Dashwamedh Ghat. Then he will be boarding that cruise in which he will be going till the Namo Ghat. And this is also the way the Prime Minister, paying obeisance to Ma Ganga, as Prime Minister famously in 2014 said that Mujhe Ma Ganga ne bulaya hai. Prime Minister having the blessings of both Ma Ganga and Baba Vishwanath. Yesterday we saw the Prime Minister leading a 5-kilometer long roadshow spanning over 3 hours from the BHU gate all the way till the Kashi Vishwanath temple. He spent almost half an hour inside the Kashi Vishwanath temple, and the Prime Minister follows this as a ritual every time he files a nomination. First the Kashi roadshow, then the Kashi Vishwanath temple visit, then the Dashwamedh Ghat here today. From here he'll be going to the Kal Bhairav temple, which is a famous temple in Varanasi. Kal Bhairav is considered as the Kotwal of Varanasi, appointed by Baba Vishwanath. So Prime Minister will be seeking Kal Bhairav's blessings before going to file his nomination for the third time. Over a dozen chief ministers, over 18 to 19 MPs, ministers, union cabinet ministers, Mr. Rajnath Singh, Mr. Amit Shah, everybody is going to be present during the nomination of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So big show of strength by the BJP. And you see, this is Varanasi is BJP's bastion. This is the place where PM Modi has won thumping majorities for the last 2 times. This time people are speaking about his margin increasing by over 7 lakh votes. He should win by 7 to 8 lakh vote margin, because there is absolutely no challenge here. The Congress has also put up Ajay Rai, their state president, who lost 3 times from Varanasi in the last 3 elections, in fact finishing 3rd. So that is I think the Mr. Modi, and we saw Priyanka Gandhi speaking earlier, but people in the BJP camp say Priyanka Gandhi didn't have the courage to fight an election herself, and now she's giving sermons on how road shows should be done, while Prime Minister Modi's road show in Varanasi, I was here in 2019, PM Modi's road show also, and I must say that yesterday's road show was far, far bigger, far more, I would say organic crowd there, people just coming out. I saw old women, 75-year-old, various people coming out just to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister, waiting for 2 to 3 hours in the heat, just to catch a glimpse of the man for 2 to 3 seconds when he passed down the road. So that is I think the appeal of Prime Minister Modi in Varanasi, in Kashi, and today we will see the Modi's, the spiritual side, the religious side much on display today when he comes to the Ganga, goes to Kal Bhairav temple. It's a complete, I would say, a package by Mr. Modi. He only campaigns here for these 2 days. He will do a workers meeting around 2 o'clock today in Rudraksh International Convention Center, and then Mr. Modi does not return to Varanasi, as people of Kashi say. They fight the election for Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi is so popular that he does not need to return to Varanasi after filing his nomination, and we see hundreds of people here, in fact, today also waiting when the Prime Minister will be coming here to the Dashwamedh Ghat, speaking to this gentleman. तो मोदी जी अभी आने वाले हैं दशमेध घाट पे, क्या मूड है काशी का? आपने कल रोड शो भी देखा बड़ा मोदी जी।
ये अत्यंत सौभाग्य की बात है, और मैं तो गदगद हो रहा हूँ कि राम लखन के रूप में हमारे मोदी बाबा और योगी बाबा आए हैं, और अभी तो राम मंदिर बनाए हैं, आगे में कृष्ण जन्मभूमि, मथुरा, वृंदावन, और देखिए क्या क्या बनाएंगे, और एक बार फिर भारत में भगवा लहराएंगे। जो राम को लाए हैं हम उनको लाएंगे। जय श्री राम, हर 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 महादेव।
That is the sentiment here just before Mr. Modi arrives in Dashwamedh Ghat in another half an hour, and a hectic schedule for the Prime Minister today in Varanasi as well.
Okay, Aman, and there's